Welcome to Travel Hacks. Today we're going to talk about crowdfunding. Traveling is so much fun, but it can also get expensive. However, there are ways to get around the costs that come with globetrotting. And in today's social media savvy society, crowdfunding is becoming increasingly more popular. For those of you who don't know what crowdfunding is, it basically means getting other people to pay for your trip. Yeah. So today I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks for how to crowdfund your next trip. First, you have to find the site that's right for you. Kickstarter is a great place to go if you need to raise money for a project. So if you want to use it for travel, you have to create a project. So let's say you decide to write a book on the ivory trade in Africa, and you need to fly to Kenya to conduct an interview. Well, Kickstarter might be the perfect place to get your money. If you don't have a project and you're strictly looking to raise funds for a trip, sites like Indiegogo, GoFundMe, or Fund Anything might be the perfect options for you. These popular crowdfunding sites allow fundraising for pretty much anything. There is also a travel-centric site called Travolta, not Travolta. And this is an online community where you can post a blog, pin your locations around the world, and even post photos from your vacations. But what's cool about Travolta is that you can also use it to crowdfund your trip, which is perfect because you're pitching it to a group of people who are already supportive of travel. It's also a great place to go to attract attention from corporate sponsors who are looking to support people who are globetrotters. Once you find the perfect site, there are a few things to keep in mind if you actually want to raise money. For all of those sites, your campaign will do better if you offer a reward to those who donate. For example, if you're a photographer, offering a book of photos from your amazing trip to people who donate, say, $100, could be a nice incentive. Tell your story. If you're an amputee who wants to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, let people know. If you're a stay-at-home mom who's always wanted to run with the bulls, tell the world. If you simply want to go to Thailand and pray at every Buddhist temple in the country, spread the word. What makes you unique is what is going to help you raise money. Put some love into your page. If you want to go to Guatemala on a mission trip, post a funny video explaining why this trip is so important to you. People love a funny video. If you've been on previous trips, post photos, letting people know that this is something you're passionate about. Provide links to the organization you plan to travel with, and give a breakdown of how you plan to spend every single cent. Do whatever it takes to make people click on your page. Use social media. Share the link to your page using every hashtag and handle of anybody who might be interested. You should even let your local news organization know about your trip. The more people who know, the more money you'll get. It's that simple. So those are tips for how to crowdfund your next trip. Questions? Tweet me at BJonesCooper or leave it in the comments below.